Hoppity hoppity beep 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 hoppity beep 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 hoppity beep 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 boop 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 boop. Oh, just doing some voice routines. So I'm just going to blip on in.
Power on.
I've blipped. I'm going to blip again. I blipped again. Do I? I don't. Blip one more time. There's one more blip there, right there. Hello, and welcome to the collective directive with the telepathic mission. These transmissions are eternal, so you don't even have to watch this right now. If this makes you itchy in any way, turn it off immediately. If you get a rash while listening to the telepathic missionary, we recommend that you turn off the TV now, or go outside. Or if you are experiencing any amazing effects that are not related to this video, then you should probably go and experience those instead. Otherwise, please stay tuned. Yeah, that would be so cool if I said that. I'm gonna do that. Thanks, Jason. Hey, guys. I just wanted to say that. I've always wanted to say, hey, guys. I've always wanted to say that. I said it twice. I never want to say that again. I'm a little nervous right now because, you see, I tried to go live, but they wouldn't let me out of the astral plane on time, and I couldn't bring my microphone on my imaginary plane because my imaginary guide slash security people at the imaginary airport was not like wanting to let my microphone fly around or something. And I was wondering why I even had those thoughts, but I thought, really, this is really inconvenient for me now that I should put a little more thought into my manifesting these important, business things that I have got going on now since I started this video. And let's just dive right into it, and let's start talking about the collective directive that everyone is just so excited about. I can tell. I can already see it in the future because I've been reading my incense burner and holding it up to the light, and I've been seeing all kinds of really, really important messages wanting to come through. But then, I heat it up and then it just kind of melts, and then so I hold it up to the light again because it's really frustrating, because it's like the second time I tried to do this video, and so, I take another hit and I'm like, hold it up to the light, and I'm like, whoa, that's so fucking awesome, man. You're so blessed right now. And that's why I had to get up and make this video. I came straight to the bathroom where I do all of my important stuff, and you're looking at it right now. In fact, it's an amazing little place that I go and sit in this little tub right here. And my back usually hurts while I'm sitting here because I'm sitting in one of these back torture chairs that you get from the hospital. That you can actually get wet and stuff because, who knows? You might want to get wet while you're sitting there with the back ache. I do, so that's why we're here today. And the heart wants what the heart wants, and it's really, that's all there is to it. There's really nothing else to it. It's like, if you look at it, it's like there's this little heart just sitting there going, I fucking want it, and I want it now. And everything else has just disappeared. So if anything has disappeared right now in your life, this message is for you. Also, if you're seeing a one, or like if you're seeing a one with a two, maybe or a three, or also if you see the fours, and the fives and sixes, if that's definitely for you, if you've seen those numbers, or even, really it's coming through strong right now, if you've seen the 8 or the 9, ever, if you've seen all the numbers ever, this message is for you. That's your confirmation. I'm just going to sit here and think for a minute. Not because I don't have anything to say, I just, I like to meditate every once in a while and just kind of think about stuff while I'm not meditating, So, because someday I might meditate, because I like to do that. I'm pretty sure I like to do that. So I want to be ready. I want to do all my thinking right now. So bear with me. Yeah, that'd be so awesome if I said that. How does my mouth know these things? That's so weird. I can't believe it knows that. I'll never get back to my video. Okay, so as I stated earlier, if you've seen any numbers at all, or if maybe you're seeing porn or something, if you've seen porn and you like it, then this is a real strong message for you probably, because I saw some porn earlier, and that's probably a reason that you're watching now. So if you ever see the porn, and if you've seen any of the numbers, or not even if you've seen the numbers, if you just heard any numbers, like anywhere today while you're doing your thing or something, or if you smoked a number, this message is definitely for you, and it's called the collective directive. I think that's what I decided to call it, because I'm giving you your directive in a way. I'm reading it straight from the incense burner today, and doing a little scrying. Just token up some incense and power off. Well, I guess you can see now I'm just a regular person. My battery died, so let's drop all that weird stuff. Now that I'm a regular person with a regular voice and stuff, I don't even know if it's worth doing this video. If I didn't have to take this microphone back to the store and trade it in, I'd probably hurt myself or cry or something right now, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to show off. And so I'm just going to go right back into this collective directive thing that I worked up right before I turned the video on. I just want to say, this message is probably, if this message is pissing you off, then this message is for you, okay? You might be wondering, how does the telepathic missionary know all of these things? All he does is just things. And there are things that I could tell you about. There's things I can't, and those things are highly predictable. That you could probably figure out what those things were if if you did things. And so that's pretty much how things get done around here. Um, Other than that, you guys are all doing really good. I heard the universe saying the other day that like everybody else is doing almost as good as you are right now, Jason. And I was like, that's fucking awesome. And he said, but yeah, but they're doing really almost as good as you. And I was like, I'm doing great, man. I must be doing really good then, huh? And he's like, dude, I told you fucking 5 times on 5 videos. These readers are not. You can't make this shit up. That's what they say. They'll say something, and it's like always for me, of course. And I don't have to find them. They just come right up one after another on my feed. So that's how you know they're real. Like but if the bird eats the worm and then spits it back out, then you know it's a cop. That's how you know those birds are robot cops. But that's a side message on a whole different astral plane, brother. And so I, I just like holding the mic. Do you mind if I hold it up here, even though it's not making a sound? Thank you. I appreciate it because I make my own laws, and I was born without the guilt gene, so I'll do what the fuck I want, and I'll have any kind of Thanksgiving I want. Thank you, but thanks for telling me to have a happy one, and I hope that you have whatever kind of Thanksgiving you like to have without everybody telling you how to have it. So yeah, back up, yo, and have a ball, turkey ball. Or here's a thought. This really makes me feel better right now. That's I direct all of you in the collective to get a broken microphone and try this. It's very, very empowering. And if this message is if this video